So here's practice action number 5 for my 8 steps to jazz piano improvisation. Now we're going to fill in those boulders with chord tones, okay? So if you need help with this, be sure to take a look at the full lesson. I'm just gonna get right into it. All right, so first of all, let me start by playing this along with the metronome, then we'll add in the iReal Pro track. Here we go. Great, now let's add in the iReal Pro track and play along with. Here we go. This is gonna be a little bit faster. This is now 100 beats per minute. Let's do it one more time. Time. All right, great job. Okay, so now remember, play this nice and steady. You could play just the left hand with me, play just the right hand with me, and then try playing it hands together. You don't have to do hands together right away. Remember, stay nice and relaxed and loose with this playing, right? You don't want to be heavy and really tense. The other thing to understand too is now, once you can play this practice action, you can go and create your own as well. Okay, so I'm going to give you some blank staff paper there with those chord shells and chords written in, so you could go ahead and write in your own right hand improvisation. Remember how to do that. I took one rhythm, D ba da. That was rhythm number 1 that we did, right? So D ba da, right? I don't have to go this way. All I know is I'm starting on this note. I don't have to come back to this note. I don't have to end on that note. So I could go D ba da, D ba da, right? So I could change it around just like that. Even one note change starts to now add in your own, flavor to it, right? I could also go D ba da, D ba da, D ba da, D ba da, D ba right? So there you can see I could come up with my own improvisation. Now you might say, wait a second, Willie, this really isn't improvisation yet because I'm just doing stuff with the same rhythm, with certain notes. I thought improvisation was supposed to be free. You get there, right? But that would be like telling a toddler or a young child, well, here's a dictionary, go ahead and learn how to speak, right? Obviously, that's not how it works, right? So we give children certain things to say. Say mama, say dada, food, potty, whatever it is, right? So you say what it is that you want them to say and that you have them mimic you. That's exactly what we're doing here as well. Through this mimicking process, you're learning the skills for improvisation so that then you start to branch off on your own. The other thing that I've realized over the years is that by starting with this approach, everybody can find success, right? So anyone that says, I can't improvise, it's completely false. You can improvise utilizing this approach. Now, is it a little bit square and maybe a little bit stiff at times? Sure, yeah, I get it. It's not the most free improvisation, but we're just getting started, right? You get a lot of room to grow. So don't feel as though it has to be 100% right now and it has to sound like Bill Evans or Chick Corea or whoever, right? Or your heroes at the piano. It doesn't have to sound like that just yet. You just have to get started and start to feel comfortable understanding and knowing I can improvise. I can do this. All right, I'll see you in the next practice action.